Hey Talesverser, welcome back to the channel. History is full of moments so strange they sound like fiction. Entire towns gripped by invisible attacks, convents where nuns suddenly started meowing like cats, hundreds of people dancing until they collapsed from exhaustion or heart failure. These aren't ghost stories or hoaxes, they happened. And the explanation that ties them all together is something called mass hysteria or mass psychogenic illness. It starts with a single person showing an unusual symptom. Then, almost like a wave, the behavior or feeling spreads through the group. No virus, no poison, no external cause that anyone can find. Yet the symptoms are real. People faint, scream, tremble, or move uncontrollably. The body reacts as if something is genuinely wrong, even though the trigger lives in the mind and spreads through social connection. One of the most famous cases happened in Strasbourg in 1518. A woman named Frau Trophäa began dancing in the street. She didn't stop. Days passed and she kept going. Soon dozens, then hundreds joined her. They danced without rest. Some collapsed and died from heart attacks or strokes. Authorities built a stage and hired musicians, thinking more dancing would cure them. It lasted 2 months. Around 400 people were involved. Dozens died. Medical exams found no disease or poison that explained it. The leading explanation now is a combination of ergot poisoning. Ergot is a fungus that grows on rye and contains LSD-like compounds, plus extreme social stress from famine, plague, and religious tension. The ergot caused hallucinations and convulsions in some. The stress and suggestion made others copy the behavior. The group dynamic turned individual distress into a collective outbreak. Another case unfolded in Tanganyika in 1962. 3 schoolgirls started laughing uncontrollably. Within days, 95 of the 159 students were laughing too. The school shut down. The laughter spread to nearby villages, affecting hundreds more, including teachers and parents. People fainted, cried, or couldn't speak from exhaustion. It lasted 18 months. No physical cause was ever found. Researchers concluded it was mass psychogenic illness triggered by intense social stress, new schools after independence, cultural pressure, and rapid change. The laughter became a shared release valve for tension that no one could express directly. In a French convent in the 15th century, one nun began meowing like a cat. Soon, the entire convent was meowing. They couldn't pray or work because the sound took over. Eventually, authorities threatened to whip them, and the behavior stopped. Again, no disease, just a group under strict isolation and religious pressure, where one person's odd behavior became contagious. In 1962, workers at a textile factory in North Carolina started reporting bites from an invisible bug. 62 people, mostly women, developed rashes, nausea, and dizziness. The factory closed for inspection. No bugs were found. The symptoms spread through rumor and observation. Doctors labeled it mass psychogenic illness fueled by workplace stress and suggestion. In 1944, residents of Mattoon, Illinois, reported being attacked by a phantom gasser. Someone sprayed a sweet-smelling gas through windows at night. People woke with burning throats, nausea, and temporary paralysis. Police searched for weeks. No attacker, no gas, just a wave of panic during World War II that turned anxiety into physical symptoms shared across the town. These cases share the same pattern. High stress, a tight-knit group. One person shows an unusual symptom, others observe and begin to mirror it. The body translates psychological tension into physical reality. Suggestion spreads faster than any virus, and once it starts, it feeds itself. The mind is incredibly powerful at creating shared experiences, especially when fear or uncertainty is already in the air. Mass hysteria doesn't mean the suffering is fake. The pain, exhaustion, and fear are real. The cause just lives in the collective mind rather than in a test tube. It's a reminder how deeply we're wired to connect with each other. When one person feels something strongly enough, it can ripple outward and become real for everyone. Understanding that doesn't make the events less strange, it makes them more human. Drop a comment below with which case feels the strangest to you. Like if you enjoy these dives into the weirder side of the mind, subscribe if you want more, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.